State your name for the record, the label, affiliation.
Okay. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Yazzy Right. Yasmin, I go by Yazzy Right, and Concrete Rose is what I go by. No label, just Concrete Rose. So yeah.
Independent.
Yeah, independent. That's kind of the route I'm going right now. But there's nothing wrong with a label. But as far as right now, I'm just kind of doing my own thing, in my own lane, my own thing. So yeah.
It go for many years. You always told me keep that shit 51-50. You never know when beef approach, so I'ma keep it whipping.
All right, so going on to the next question, what inspired you to rap, or you know?
What inspired me to rap, I would say I was always around music. So in my childhood, I had a cousin, he had a family friend named Kenny, but he goes by Status, and he was always rapping. So being that I was the only girl in the house, I used to be, kind of running around telling him, like, I want to do that too. I want, let me spit a couple bars, and they were just like, oh, you ain't want to rap, you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that. And I did. So just being around him inspired me to want to rap, but I would say I didn't take it serious until my father passed away. So I kind of did it in my younger days and kind of left it alone, and as I got older, I picked it back up.
So you said when your father passed, how long ago was that, like he passed away?
2 years now. 2016, he had a heart attack, and he was always around music. Actually, my father had his own music video show in New York. It was called The Bomb TV, Big V Entertainment, The Bomb Music Video Show. And so music always has been around. But I just never took myself serious. And he's the one who kind of pushed me and was like, Yaz, you got a voice, you got a look, just do it. You want to rap, just do it. And I don't want to do it. But when he passed away, I was just like, I ain't going to put the mic down. I'm going to take it serious. I'm going to do it.
And now my hands are like a month later, lost my daddy, now my fucking world. All he wanted was that check to bless his baby girl. Everybody screaming, Yaz, it'll be alright. But this pain I'm feeling, it's going to be a long night.
Even with them being gone, it's like, you don't want to let them down, because to this day I still have major breakdowns. So like I was just kind of speaking earlier, I had a breakdown last night, but then it's like you'll get in your moments, because it's like that person isn't here, but why give up and let them down? So it's like, just tighten up, so it's not going to be easy. Just get yourself together and do it. And that's what I do.
My heart told to break along, I'm feeling so wicked, and then he thinks I see the feelings that make me want it.
What advice would you have given to yourself even back then, even before he, passed away?
Just always believe in myself. I should have just always kind of stick with it. Once I told myself, I wanted to rap, I like rapping, I should have just stuck with it and not give up. So the advice I would tell everyone else and myself is just, regardless, don't stop. Just don't give up.
Going back to the music, locally, I know you say you're from New York, so locally and even locally there, like, are there any artists that you would love to collaborate with to this day that you like, hey, this is my shout out to you, I want to, let's work?
Yes, in New York, my brother he has like a best friend, Barcam, but he goes by Boone, I'm sorry, and his rap name is Skrilla. So Skrilla kind of put me on game, because I feel like up north flow and down south flow is different. So he's more lyrical and like bar after bar after bar. Down south has more like a swag rap, like it's more swag. So him, I would say I would love to collab with him whenever I go back to New York and visit. But locally here, who I would want to collab with, I would say female wise, Kiddo, B Kiddo.
Okay.
Male wise, it's a lot of them out there. I would say I done collab with a lot already, but male wise, who I haven't collabed with, JV, you got
okay, I heard his name a couple times.
Yeah, you got Mossy. It's a lot of male artists that I would want to collab with. I already collabed with Scooter Steves, so shout out to Scooter Steves, he doing his thing.
Yeah.
Nitro over here. Yeah, it's a lot of artists. So.
Only artists know what you were going through, as far as like the other people who like listening to music not really understanding, okay, I gotta put in for studio time, I gotta pay for my video, I gotta be here and there.
Then with females it's even harder, because I gotta make sure my hair, nails, feet, everything is constantly up. You got a guy that can go buy a white t-shirt, some jeans, some sneakers, and they good to go. I got shows, and I'm doing shows so much, so it's like every weekend, like this weekend coming up, I open up for Key Glock in Florence.
Okay.
So it's like this weekend I gotta go find an outfit, I gotta go do this, make sure the hair, nails. So, I mean, it's all about image and everything. And with competition and they say hate or jealousy, whatever, I don't really believe in that. Because I think a hater is basically a fan that's just scared to tell you that they like you. This music, you got to be strong up here. Because if you ain't strong up here, it'll tear you apart. You know, and I had a couple encounters where it was like I had a song made about me. I had this, that, and the third. But you just got to ignore it and keep it moving. Because at the end of the day, when you look at that person and see what they got going on, it don't be nothing, you know?
Majorly.
Oh, okay. Male-wise, J. Cole.
Okay.
Because that's I feel like he's more of a real, he raps from here. You know, it's different. J. Cole, you got, let me see, female-wise. Shout out to Rennie Rucci. She just got signed to QC. So, female-wise, I would have to say Cardi, she's doing her own little thing. She has a different style. You know, I wouldn't mind just being, because at first I wasn't, too big of the whole Barty Gang thing. But, yeah. And Remy Ma, she's doing her thing. Young and May. And I say Young and May because being that I'm from New York, I still love that real flow. I love that real bar for bar, that realness. So, yeah. Okay. But J. Cole, that's my dude.
That surprised me. I wouldn't have guessed that.
For me?
For you. For real. I mean, not trying to,
stereotype. Typical is like NBA young boy, Lil Baby, which I don't mind because I met Baby personally myself, and he's dope. He's very talented. He's humble. And, and I wouldn't mind working with them, but more on a serious note to someone who I can relate to, because I rap from here too, I would have to say J. Cole. Kendrick Lamar, like guys like that, Jay.
Yeah. So, we're talking about the industry now. Like, if there's anything you had, like, you were God for a day, you could change anything about the industry, what would it be?
Coming together. Support, like, everyone supporting each other, coming together. Just less hate and, unity. Because I was in a podcast and they was like, where's the unity in Charleston? We got to make that change. Right. You see what I'm saying? So if I was God for a day, I would kind of change and try to get everybody to come together and support the realness, Anybody can say, oh, I like Yazzy, listen to her music, da-da-da. You be like, okay, cool. No, you might want to be like, no, I need to check her out myself.
Exactly.
I want to meet her, myself. Even with, like, when you back to, going with beefing with somebody or whatnot, you hear he say, she say, but you can't say, well, I don't like her because you don't like her. I need to know why. Let me see how Yazzy is myself before I say I don't,
Right.
So, yeah.
5 years from now, where are you going to be at?
I would hope accepting my first Grammy or before that.
High five on the Grammy, because people don't, I don't hear that.
I'm not trying to, because they ain't trying to probably be, it's not really about being local. I feel like with that, you have to make your mark somewhere and then escalate. You see what I'm saying? Make your mark, get your city on your back. Sometimes you got to kind of, like I said, the goal is to make it. The goal is to put your city on. But sometimes you have to get that buzz, leave, and then put your city on.
Back to you and music. Mm-hmm. What do you think your best project is to this date and why?
My best project, my first project I'm working on now, Concrete Rose. And just breaking that down, I got the name Concrete Rose from the producer here, BB Slim. Shout out to BB Slim too. He's now in Columbia doing his thing. Mm-hmm. And off this mixtape so far, I would have to say Mask Off. I did a cover to Mask Off, and that had a big buzz when I did that. So Mask Off was a good one, but to get more deep, Letter to My Father. That kind of stuck with me because I wouldn't have been rapping if it wasn't for him.
Letter to my father. Dear Daddy, listen. Daddy, it's been a whole year now. I can't believe I'm still shedding tears now. But I know this shit gon' hurt me for a long time.
How do you want your fans to view you? Like, what do you want your fans to know about you? And what is the whole message you're trying to portray to your fans and your music and everything you are walking around today?
I want them to just know that I'm real. Like, I want them to know that, you know, it's more than everything that glitter and everything that glitter ain't gold. You know, so I want them to know that it's more to Yazzy than what people may see. You know, so it's a lot more. Just to build that bond. I hope you listen and I pour my heart out in this song. Daddy.
Well, I want to thank you again for the interview. But right now, we're just going to open the floor. You can say whatever you want to say. Plug yourself. Say whatever you want to say to the fans, everybody watching right now.
I want to say thanks to everybody. Thanks for the supporters. Thanks for the haters. You know, just thank you, everybody. Producers, other artists, local artists. Support your local artists. You know, kind of, I just want everybody to come together. But mainly, shout out to We on ENT. Andrew, the whole We on ENT. Stevie Slim, Mossberg, Montana, a lot of my, you know, music, Mossberg, you know, made the beats. And continue to support. Concrete Rose dropping soon. So thank y'all.
Well, things are looking up. I'm doing good, Daddy. You and Mommy wish me luck. I promise never to put that mic down, never again. Now watch me work, cause I'ma win in